And now for something a little bit different. Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Judgment. Alright, so, I got a few things that I need to go through in this beginning, so I'm going to try to get through them as quickly as possible, because once again, I don't want to spend too much time on the main menu of the game, but there are some important things that we need to go over. First of all, for full transparency, this was a review copy of the game given to me by Sega Europe and Ryuga Studios. So yeah, that was very kind of them, and I'm not gonna say no to a free copy of Judgment, but yeah, I felt like I should at least mention that right at the beginning, just for like I said, full transparency's sake. Now, second thing is that before playing this game, I asked people what they would want to see in terms of, like, or hear, I guess, in terms of audio in this game. And I'm sorry, Greg, I really tried, but we are going with the Japanese because that's what people are used to. And you know what? I get that. I really do. So we're going full on Japanese for this Japanese-ass video game, and that's how we're going to do things. So, what is Judgment? Judgment is the new game from Ryuga Studios, and it's a game I've been very much looking forward to. I mean, if you know me and this channel by now, you will know that I freaking love Yakuza games, man. Yakuza games are my jam. However, Judgment, in spirit, it's very much a Yakuza game. It definitely has a lot of its similarities, especially from what I've played already through demos and first impression videos and such. But this game's very different in tone and has a lot of different gameplay stuff, which intrigues me a lot. Like, there's a much more bigger focus on being a detective with detective-style gameplay, and I've never actually made this very well known on the channel, but I freaking love detective games like LA Noire, Ace Attorney, freaking Sherlock Holmes games. Like, that stuff's my jam also. And the fact that that's being put into a Yakuza-style game, dude, I was so hyped for this game the moment they announced that that's what they were going for with this, and I'm intrigued to see how that different tone gets approached in Judgment. So, you know what? Without any further ado, I think we should just get started, don't you? And we're going to be playing on hard. Hey, I'm used to these games by now. What can I say? That's about good right there. Alright. Let's get started then.
Naruhodo. さようでございますか。もちろん私どもがお力になります。ああ、ご安心を。え、ああ、うちの八神をですか。いやー、大変恐縮なんですが、彼は先々まで手一杯でしてね。
いつまで続くんだろうな、この八神人気はよ。なあ、沙織ちゃん。
源田法律事務所です。ええ、八神は弊社の所属弁護士です。
またご指名か。みんな無罪取れる弁護士がいいんだとさ、八神先生。
参っちゃいますよ。あの裁判はまぐれもあったってのに。
当たり前だろ。判決の 99% が有罪ってんだ。まあだからまぐれだろうが無罪ってやつはでけえ。 取った弁護士はヒーローよ。元がゴロつき上がりでもだ。
ですね。
ですねってお前、いい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
なってませんけど。
そういう態度には見えねえな。あのな、勝てるばっかじゃねえんだ。俺は先輩としてお前に聞いてんのか。
ご忠告ありがとうございます。
どうしてもということでしたら、うちの新谷が空いてます。八神より経験豊富な弁護士です。
聞いたか。
確かに
お前のおこぼれが回ってきそうだ。
いちいちうるせえな。
そんな本当ですか？
まあその点新谷なら。
え
無罪？
え、でもそんな。
無罪は取ったことないですね。めったにないことですから。ご存知ですか？日本の裁判の有罪率は 99.9%。とんでもない数字ですよね。ああ、どうしても八神を？
なんだよ、やってられるか。
みんなうるさい。はい、ええ、本当に間違いないんですね。わかりました。伝えます。
どうした？
八神先生に弁護の依頼です。
だろうよ。
依頼人は大久保新平。
は？
大久保新平って八神が無罪にした
殺人で逮捕されたそうです。
いや、だからその事件は俺が。
前のとは別なんです。ついさっき大久保が包丁で恋人を刺した後、ガソリンで火を。
なわけねえだろ。恋人を刺したって、大久保君がエミちゃんを。そんな、なんでだよ。
犯人の身柄を確保。どいて！建物から離れて！離れなさい！
あの日、弁護士としての俺はエミちゃんと共に殺された。連続殺人鬼大久保新平の手によって。こちら八神。海藤さん、そっちはどう？
もうすぐだよ。今ドンキの近くだ。そっちに向かってる。
野郎は見えてるか？ああ、見えた。全然気づかれてないな。尾行の腕上げたね。
おうよ、我ながら自分の才能が怖え。
そりゃ言い過ぎ。
しかし面白いもんだよな。
探偵が探偵を追ってるなんてよ。ドラマでもなかなか見ねえよな。
そんなのいいから慎重に。 こっから俺も後ろにつく。
おう。
ウェイおっさん邪魔邪魔
うっせえなおい。
邪魔くすんだよ。
はなんだてめえこれ。何死にたいの。
バカかこいつ。
おい。
何やってんだターボ。いやー、チンピラに因縁つけられてつい。
ついってお前が慎重にって言ってたくせに。
チンピラって誰のことだ。ああ。
カイトさん悪い。後ですぐ追いつく。
適当すぎんだろ。
なんだそれ。マジなのこいつ。
へえ、オッケー、やる気満々じゃ。
ハチョってか。この野郎上等じゃねえか。
Alright, so tell me if you've heard this one before, but a bunch of street thugs think that they can take a guy that obviously outclasses them. This should look very familiar for anyone that's played Yakuza 6 or Yakuza Kiwami 2 especially. Time for a tutorial. Blocking attacks. I've already done the attack tutorial. Hold L1 to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is particularly important for surviving tough fights, since the game will end when you run out of health. No shit. Furthermore, blocking enemies leaves them open to attack, so be sure to put up your guard when necessary. Also, try to face the right direction. That also, you know, kind of helps. Alright, come on, buddy. Hold R1 and then use the left stick in order to strafe and lock onto an enemy. And then you can also evade attacks. So, basically, very familiar to Yakuza if you played the Yakuza games before. But don't worry, there are differences. Mainly in Yagumi's animations. And a lot of his fighting style compared to someone like Kiryu, which we'll get more into at a later time. Attacking enemies charges up the EX gauge at the top left corner of the screen. Having at least one segment of the EX gauge charge will allow you to use EX actions whenever triangle EX action pops up on screen, such as when an enemy is knocked down, grabbed near a wall, or holding a weapon. Press triangle to unleash one of the many EX actions in your arsenal. Basically, a rebranding of heat moves. Which, you know, I'm not opposed to. Because they're pretty badass. There we go! Oh, it feels so good. Yo, anyone want to fight me up here? Nah, it's fine, I got this. Oh shit! Get off me! I actually completely forgot that you could climb on cars in this game compared to Yakuza, I must admit. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's just beat up these punks. Because we got a guy we need to tail. Now, thankfully, because I've played the demo and the first impression, there's a few things that I know about in this area, which I'm probably not supposed to know about yet, but I do, so I'm going to abuse the hell out of them. Haha, God, that's a cool heat action. Oh, sorry, EX move. I'm probably going to say this right now. I'm probably going to call them heat moves for a long time, and not heat actions, because I'm so used to, calling them heat moves. Also, you're not allowed to use weapons. Get out of here, man. I'm the only one allowed to use weapons here. Alright, I think I wasted enough time.
終わったよ。カイトさん、そっちは今どの辺？
ピンク通りに向かう裏道だ。人気が減ってきてる。
分かった。
早く来てくれ。俺の尾行じゃそろそろ気づかれちまう。
He went towards Pink Street. I should check the map, get my bearings. Oh, Kamurocho. The city that I never get tired of. This map also has got a nice new facelift. Look at that. That looks nice. Anyway, well, time to get over there. You can press X to sprint. Just like a Yakuza game. How about that shit? Anyway, we also found out that Yakumi's actually a pretty good-looking dude.
ダメだ。もう尾行がバレる。俺は一旦離れるぞ。あと頼んだ。
いやまだ追いついてないって。
しょうがねえだろ。とにかく急げ。見失ったらお前のせいだからな。
うわ、そういうこと言う。
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break. I had to kick the ass of some punks, even if it was kind of my fault that I made them mad. What did the detective look like again? Should probably take another look at our sketch. His hat's pretty unique. Interesting jacket, too. He has a distinctive mole on his face, 5 o'clock shadow, and almond-shaped eyes. It's the kind of face that someone's not used to the city might feel intimidated by. Okay, time to see if anyone fits the bill. And here we have one of our first new gameplay elements. Tailing search mode. In this mode, you must locate your target based off their characteristics. You cannot exit first-person view. Find the person who matches the traits displayed on the right. If you find anyone suspicious, hover over them, and then press R2 to observe them more closely. Press X while examine is displayed will verify the person is a match. If they are, you found your mark, and it's time to start tailing. So, also in these modes, you can find various other things while looking around. I don't think you have any in this first opening section. But sometimes when you try to focus on things, there are various other events that can happen. And there's also some secrets that you can try and find, which I'll be trying my very best to find to the best of my ability. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is our guy. Ah.
例の探偵だ。
たくヒヤヒヤさせなって。
悪かったよ。
Boom, it's almost like I'm a professional or some shit. Time to blend in like a ghost. Tailing, basic rules. When you make some kind of commotion that could attract the target's attention, the caution gauge at the top of the screen will fill. If the caution gauge reaches its limit, you will fail the mission. If you're about to get noticed, take cover behind a building or put a more distance between yourself and the target. The caution gauge will start to go down again once you successfully avoid detection. A countdown timer will display at the top of the screen. If you lose sight of your target, locate the target before the countdown reaches 0. Losing sight of your target will also result in failure. Exhibit A. Your target may start to act more cautiously if they suddenly have an inkling that they're being watched. If the target sees you when this happens, then the caution gauge will start spiking. Failing to get out of sight in time will cost you the mission. Your target won't be able to find you when you're taking cover, so press circle behind a cover spot. And make sure to do it in an overdramatic way. You won't be able to move while hiding, so find the right time to emerge by pressing circle so your target doesn't completely slip away. Basically, if you've done any tailing mission in any game ever, you should be good. Although, I'm getting some flashbacks to some particularly bad ones. Oy vey. To do is blend into the background. Don't be too suspicious, even though I'm a freaking good-looking dude and kind of already set myself apart from the crowd. But this is the type of gameplay stuff I'm really looking forward to in Judgment. Like, I want to do the tailing. There's disguises that you can wear. This is all stuff that was shown in the trailer, so thankfully this isn't spoilers. then you have to, like, get evidence for certain cases. And I'm hoping a lot of the side stories will be a lot of this. Well, you know, not specifically tailing, but a lot of detective work. And I hope there's loads of different types of gameplay modes.
ちょっとあんたそろそろ溜まった家賃払ってもらうわよ
もうちょっと待ってくださいよあと1週間だけ
本当ね次はもうないわよ
はい必ず
よろしく頼むわねそれじゃ
やべえ
Seems like our detective friend isn't doing so good with money. Interesting. Put it in the notebook. Put it in the notebook, Yagami. Or the phone, whatever you use to keep notes. I mean, I guess I would kind of prefer a notebook, you know. I feel like it's a bit more detective-y. Although I guess keeping it in your phone is way more high-tech and convenient nowadays. Still kind of sad. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, God. Nope, you didn't see anything. Blending in, blending in. God, it's moments like these where you... If anyone remembers The Emperor's New Groove, that one part where Kronk is just trying to blend into the background with his own theme music. That's what I should make for Yagami. I should make his own, like, detective theme music. I've also played this section so many times that I know for a fact that I can hide right here, which a lot of people don't know about. Which gives me a good view on him trying to, I guess? Okay, he does actually buy from the vending machine. Don't worry, you didn't see anything. But I can see you perfectly fine. Kind of cheating with the third-person camera, but might as well use it if I got it. I always love it when tailing missions in games let me do that. Like, it doesn't have to be actually the character viewing them.
カイトさん、探偵はチャンピオン街の方に向かってる。
チャンピオン街か。あそこが入り組んでるぞ。
うん、そろそろ目的地ってことかもな。よし、鳩飛ばそっか。空からも追っかけよう。
お、ドローン使うってか？
カイトさん先回りしてスタンバっといて。
わかった。任せとけ。
張り切りすぎてまた壊さねえ？あれ結構済んだからさ。
いいから。お前は探偵見失うなよ。
A pigeon and I in the sky that can fly oh so high. I have no idea why I decided to rhyme right there. Alright, come on, buddy. What part of the Champion District are you going to? I know that place like the back of my hand by this point. Kind of like the city, so... shouldn't be too much of a problem to try and track you in there. Also, I mention this in every single time I play this demo, but he really should see me. This is not hidden at all. Yep, no, don't mind me, just person looking at you kind of suspiciously. It's perfectly fine. Man, you could just turn around right now and spot me and make a clean getaway. What a rube. Let's nail this guy.
Kaidoさん、探偵はチャンピオン街の空き地に入ってた。あの先は行き止まりだ。今追ってったらバレるね。
やろう。そんなとこに何の用だ？
多分誰かと会う。人に見られたくない待ち合わせってとこか。
なるほど。こっちは今鳩を飛ばした。見えるか？上だ。
ちょっと待ってもらっていい？どこだ？
Active search mode. About active search mode. Active search mode is used when investigating crime scenes, checking facts, and scouring for evidence. You operate in first person during this mode. Use the objective displayed on the right side of the screen to help you figure out what you need to investigate. There are times where you must stand in place and observe the area without moving around. Move the crosshairs over the suspicious areas and hold R2 to home in on them, and then examine the icon appear if there is something that you need to check out. Press the X button to examine the spot. Examine various pieces of evidence to satisfy all of the objectives to satisfy your investigation. Alright. But more importantly, there's cats. That's no pigeon. That's a cat. But that cat gives me SP, and in every single active search mode, there is a cat you can find, and I'm going to try and find them. By God, I'm going to try and find them. What are you doing, my good friend? What's he doing in a place like this? Thankfully, no one's giving me any shifty looks, so that's good. Well, I see my pigeon.
Ah, okay. 見つけた。
じゃあスマホ出せ。ハトの映像を送ってやる。
And then once you're done, we can stop investigating.
手際がいいな、海藤さん。操縦も安定してる。だいぶ練習した？
今話しかけんな。あんま余裕がねえ。あ？誰かいるぞ。探偵の他にもう一人。
やっぱ待ち合わせだったな。見た顔だ。確かカムロ町で競馬の飲みやってる。
飲み屋？ってことはあの探偵、借金も返さねえで博打か？世の中舐めてんな。
それよりわざわざこんなとこで飲み屋に会うってことは多分金の受け渡しだ。ん？つまり今なら取りっぱぐれがない。俺らのミッション何だったっけ？
探偵の借金取り立て。なるほど。踏み込むなら今か。
見てな。人稼ぎしてくるよ。
よし、行ってこいタボ。祝人じゃねえぞ。
Oh, please. When have I ever fucked up? I mean, I know this is the beginning of the game, so I haven't had a chance to fuck up yet, but, I'm not gonna make this the first. I hope.
どうも。いい夜だね、探偵さん。
なんだ？
カムロ町の飲み屋はサービスがいいんだってね。当てれば配当は1割増し、外した馬券の1割は客にバック。ギャンブル好きにはありがたいよな。俺も今度やってみようかな。あれ、もう行っちゃうの？まだ探偵さんから金もらってなかったでしょ。
なんだお前、誰なんだ？
うちの客のそのまた客があんたに金返してほしいってさ。飲み屋から馬券買う前にね。
取り立てのチンピラか。よく俺をつけれたな。
チンピラとはご挨拶だな。俺はあんたと同業者。
探偵ってことか？
うん。あんた逃げ足早いんだって。で、うちに依頼が来たってこと。今持ち合わせがあんのも確認済み。もう逃げらんないよ。さ、おとなしく払うもん払いな。
確かに持ち合わせはある。でもな、返すのは馬でもっと増やしてからだ。それまで待っとけや。
本気で言ってんのか？よくそんなずうずうしいこと。
また今度だ。
なんでそんなもん。海藤さん、奴が逃げた。
見てたよ。何やってんだお前。
くそ、絶対逃がさねえ。
Oh shit, we got a runner. Chasing targets. When a target runs, well, so do you. Thanks, video game. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by performing the prompted stick and button inputs correctly to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to be before you lose them. Alright, I haven't effed up yet. It's still good. It's still good. I can do this. Just need to make sure I don't F up these button inputs. Hey, come on, buddy. I just want to talk, man. I just want to talk and get the money that you owe, you know? I'm starting to think that maybe you don't like me. Look, I know I made a pretty strong first impression, but I'm sure we could still be friends. Friends with benefits. The benefits being that money that you owe. I didn't even need to do that flip. That was just for style points. And I appreciate that. Capturing targets. Capture fleeing targets by pressing the circle button as soon as you get close enough. Here. Try capturing this target right now.
Kanero!
往生際が悪いよあんた。
うるせえ。俺にはな、俺の返済計画があんだよ。
Oh, we're doing this in a back alley, huh? How classy. Alright, here we go. The way of the Crane and Tiger. Yagami can utilize two distinct combat styles, Crane and Tiger. Crane is particularly effective against large groups, whereas Tiger is most effective against a single opponent. And you can switch between them at will, kind of similar to a very, kind of similar to another Yakuza game, huh? Even though we only have two styles this time, these two styles have some pretty cool stuff that you can do. For example, I'm not sure if it's possible yet, but you can actually stance cancel between them, which is pretty cool. So you can end the combo in one stance, and then immediately switch to the other. There was a shirt that let you do that in Yakuza 0, and there were certain abilities that you unlock that let you do that in Yakuza Kiwami. But here, you can just do it from the outset. Which I appreciate, because you can then do stuff like this. And you know what? That's just cool. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's see, is there anything else I can use? I don't think so. Oh, you're a feisty one! I like that. Give me a good show. Forget about good show. That was barely worth an opening act.
Oh, 前も探偵って言ってたな。名前は
今さら名刺交換でもないだろう。八神だ。カムロ町の八神探偵事務所。ほら、金渡してくれ。手間賃込みで15万。お互い紳士的に行こ
う。ふざけんな。こんな取り立てあるか。訴えてやる。
おい。訴えるだ。てめえ偉そうに言えた口か。
ちょっと海藤さん。
なんだよ。何が探偵だ。ヤクザじゃねえか。
うるせえ。借りた金返すのにグダグダ言いやがって。
もう諦めな。その人を怒らすとマジで怖いよ。
分かった分かった。いいのか。 この金取ってくならマジで訴えるぞ。見ろよ、鼻の骨が折れてる。
鼻血が出てるだけだよ。だいたい先に手出したのそっちだろ。
いや、お前が先に殴った。訴えたら間違いなく俺の方が。これ弁護士バッジ。お前探偵なんじゃ。
どうする？本当に出るとこ出る？でもやっぱ相手が悪いと思うよ。
Oh, Yagami, you and me are gonna have some fun on this adventure. I can already tell.
賑やかな夜を楽しむならカムロ町はうってつけの町だ。だがネオンの光が眩しいほどその影は暗くなる。この町を牛耳ってるのは東日本最大のヤクザ組織東上会。カムロ町はディープな場所と刺激的な魅力にあふれてるが同時に危険も増えていく。例えば遊び半分で盗みを働く若者たちの窃盗団。闇サイトで集まったメンバーは互いに顔も知らないという。警察はまだ彼らをただの一人も捕まえられてない。でも最近カムロ町で最大の話題はこれ。連続殺人だ。この3ヶ月の間に関西から来たヤクザが3人殺された。抗争中の東上会が見せしめにやったと言われている。
こいつも目を得られてますね。
3人のヤクザの6つの目玉は未だに見つかってない。そんな町の片隅で俺は探偵事務所を開いている。ただ一人の従業員にして俺の兄貴分海藤さんは元東上会系のヤクザだ。そして俺は八神隆之は3年前に法廷を離れた弁護士でもある。俺の持つ弁護士バッジにはもう飾り以上の意味はない。